Okay, so one more time, just starting in a minute. Give you time to set your space up. The towel or small blanket into a roll if you have it. If you don't, not a big deal. And then if you want to have, I have blocks, so I use those in balancing a lot. But I'm in a small space, so I can always use some furniture nearby. So that's always an option for you too. You can use a chair, the seat or the back of it to use for some balance. And I have 3 cats right now, so they may be coming in and out of the whole recording. So let's get started. And if you can't hear me, just give me a chat message. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. And that roll, if you want to use it, is going to go under your shoulder blades. So lean back. The roll is below your armpits, so your arms are easily above it. And then option to bring the soles of your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana. If that's not comfortable, maybe take your feet wide, let your knees rest in. That roll is providing just a little more lift and opening in the chest. So it'll help maybe your breath come in a little fuller and deeper. Take a moment to settle into the physical posture and adjust if you need, and then let yourself just be where you are. We're going to use these first few minutes to set our breath. Taking a moment to feel your breath moving in and out through your nose, lifting, expanding your chest, filling up your abdomen. Letting go of any tension in your face, in your forehead or brows. Relaxing your lips and jaw. Settling into an easy pace of your inhale and exhale. Finding an even breath where the inhale and the exhale are an even length in and out. And take 2 more breaths here. Keeping that easy flow of breath, bring your knees together. If you have that roll underneath you, roll to one side. Slide that roll out. You may not use it again, but you can always keep it for padding under your knees. I'll let one of my cats out. We're going to come into tabletop, hands and knees. And once you find tabletop, take a moment to just sway your knees side to side. And then finding center with some cats and cows, breathing in, send your chest forward. Exhale, round your upper, mid, low back. Drop your head, cat. Inhale, open your chest, send it through your arms, cow. And exhale, round into cat. Taking a few more of those, moving on your breath. Inhale, opens your chest. Exhale, rounds, releases. And then your next exhale, find your downward facing dog. Tuck your toes under, lift your hips up and back. I'm going to turn toward my blocks and make this the front of my mat. Meeting in down dog. Just like tabletop, maybe take a few moments, sway your hips side to side. Check in with your body, see where you're carrying any tension, feeling tight or relaxed. Soft bend in your knees, start to send your hips further back. Let your head release. And take a few more breaths here. Rounding through your hands, fingertips, knuckles. Feeling that lengthening through your spine. And as you breathe in, lift your right leg up and back. Really try to stretch that leg away from you as you hug your arms, keep your shoulders square. And on your exhale, send your right foot forward, finding a lunge. And then breathing in, reach your chest forward, send your left heel back. Coming to fingertips, blocks, books, towel, whatever your hands want to rest in. You're going to keep that left hand down. Take your right arm up for a twist. Breathe in here, reach up. And then your exhale, step forward. Drop your right hand, step your left foot to meet your right. Hang over bent knees, space between your feet. Couple deep breaths, releasing through the spine. And if it's comfortable for you, you're going to roll up, bend your knees, keep your head heavy, arms hanging. Take your time, roll all the way up to stand. Plant down through your feet. Inhale, your arms reach up. Exhale, your hands together at your chest. Close your eyes for a moment. Moving into the practice, if you'd like to set an intention, what you want to call in. Feel your tailbone lengthen toward your heels. Crown of your head lift up, creating more space. Inhale, open your eyes, reach up. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Inhale, lift your chest halfway, long spine. Exhale, take your right foot back to a lunge. You're going to root down into your feet, come all the way into high lunge. Press down through your feet. Send your waist back away from the left thigh. Breathing in. Exhale, downward dog. Hands down, step back. Inhale, roll into plank pose. Strong legs, thighs up, heels back. Push the mat away with your hands. Exhale, lower your knees, elbows back, lower your chest. Point your toes. Inhale, roll your shoulders back, low cobra. Toenails pressing down. Chest reaching forward. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. Come back to that steady pace of breath. And on your inhale, lift your left leg up, reach it back. Keep your shoulders squared, push your hips back. Inhaling. Exhaling, step your left foot forward. Fingertips or anything under your hands. Chest forward, heel back. Right hand down, left arm up, twist. And on your next exhale, step forward, fold over bent knees. One more time. Deepen that bend, drop your chin, slowly roll up. Firm down your feet, plant them into your mat. Inhale, take your arms up. Exhale, your hands together at your chest. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, dive forward, fold over your legs. Look up, inhale, halfway. Exhale, left foot back. Plant your feet, lift your chest. Keep that connection down into the ground. Inhale, high lunge. Draw your waist back. Deepen that stretch in the left front thigh. Taking one more breath, breathe in. Exhale, hands down, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Your choice to lower your knees first or keep your thighs lifting. Resist as you lower in one piece. Firm your toenails down. Inhale, cobra. Hug your elbows in, chest forward. Exhale, down dog. From your down dog, come onto your tiptoes, taking small steps on your tiptoes all the way forward. Feel your core activate as you pull your legs toward your chest and walk to your hands. Meeting and forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold forward, 3, Surya Namaskar A. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands together. Breathing in, lift your arms. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, plank pose, pause here, breathe in, legs firming up, option to lower your knees. Lower down as you breathe out. Open your chest, cobra. Feel free to take Sphinx at any point, heavy hips. Exhale, down dog. Breathing here for 5. Breathing here for 4. Breathing 3. Breathing 2. And on this last one, inhale, heels high, either walk forward as you exhale, or bend your knees, hop, or step. Chest up, breathing in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to stand. Exhale, hands together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, plank pose, lower down, all or knees first. Inhale, cobra. You want to lift your kneecaps up, dog. Exhale, hips back, down dog. Breathing here for 5. Breathing for 4, pushing your hips back, long spine. Breathing 3, hugging your arms in. Inhaling for 2. And then breathing in, either walk, step, or hop your feet to your hands. Forward fold, inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold. One more time like that, breathing in, rise up. Exhale, hands in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, dive forward, fold. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, step back, your choice. Lower all knees or chaturanga. Inhale, open your chest, Sphinx Cobra, up dog. Exhale, down dog, hips back, 5 breaths, breathing in. Inhaling 4. Breathing for 3. Breathing for 2. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, walk, step, or hop. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, forward fold. Coming into chair pose, sit back. You could keep your feet together or have some space between them. I want you to feel someone drawing your hips down, someone else pulling your wrists up. Feel that push and pull. Nice. Root down into your feet. Take one more breath. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, plank pose, lower. You can always skip this and just shift back into down dog where we'll meet. Open your chest if you lowered. Exhale, step our hips back, down dog. Left heel spins in. Inhale, right foot forward. Set your feet, warrior 1. Rise up as you breathe. And let's take a moment this first round. Plant your feet. I like my feet a little wider side to side. Ground down through the back heel. Send your right knee forward. Take one more breath. Exhale your hands down. You're going to lower your left knee. Take your right leg back for bird dog. Right leg back, left arm forward. Pull up and in. Push down through that right hand. Take one more breath. Exhale, left hand down, drop your right toes. Spin your right heel to the left. Maybe your left shin comes forward. Coming into fallen triangle. Breathing in, take that right arm over your ear. And on your exhale, lift your right arm, maybe lift your right leg, like a baby half moon. Firm down the left shin, the left hand, take one more breath. Exhale, downward facing dog. If you want that vinyasa, take it here, otherwise just one more breath. And then right heel spins down, left foot steps forward, plant your feet. Inhale, rise up, take a moment. Draw your waist back. Breathing in. And just one more breath. Exhale your hands down, right knee to the mat. Sweep that left leg back, right arm forward, bird dog. Lift your core. Activate your left foot. Push it back. Take one more breath. Exhale your hand down, your back toes down. Spin your heel to the right, maybe right shin forward. Coming into fallen triangle. I'm going to take that left arm over your ear. Get that side bend. You're going to lift your arm, lift your leg. Root down to lift up. Activate your back foot. On your exhale, summon to plank pose. Breathe in here. If you want to lower, take it or skip it and just come into down dog. Open your chest. Exhale takes us back down dog. Taking a few breaths here. Find your breath. Come back to it. Even inhale and exhale. We're going to take that one more time. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, walk, step, or hop your feet forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose, hips down, wrists lifting. Exhale to stand, drop your arms. Inhale, chair pose. Feel that drawing down, that lifting up. Take one more breath. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank pose, lower down. Inhale, open your chest. Exhale, down dog. Left heel spins in, right foot steps forward, warrior one. Breathing in, come up, nice long inhale. Exhale your hands down, lower your back knee. Right leg back, inhale, left arm forward, bird dog. Exhale, toes down, hand down. Spin your right heel down, left shin forward. Inhale, fallen triangle. Sweep your right arm over your ear, breathe in. Exhale, lift your arm and back leg. Stay as you breathe in. Exhale, plank pose, your choice, lower. I'm gonna skip and just come right into down dog. Take about 2 breaths to get there. And then right heel spins down, inhale, left foot forward. Plant your feet, rising up, warrior one. Breathe in. Exhale your hands down, right knee to the mat. Inhale, left leg back, right arm forward. Exhale, toes, hand down. Left heel to the mat, right shin forward. Inhale, fallen triangle. Next breath, side stretch, left arm over your ear. Exhale, lift your arm and leg. Breathe in. Exhale, plank, either lower or down dog. Open your chest. Exhale takes you back. Take about 2 breaths here and then come into a child's pose. Or you can just sit on your shins, close your eyes for a moment. Find that calm breath again. So I want that to be like a theme for us to keep coming back to that easy breath in and out. And just a couple more breaths. Taking water whenever you need, taking rest like this whenever you need. From child's pose or heels, come into tabletop. Hips staying stacked over your knees. Walk your hands wide and forward, puppy pose. Your forehead may touch, nose or chin. I want you to press your hands down, but lift your armpits up. Create space in your armpits. And just another breath here. And then slowly walk your hands back. Lift your hips up, come into down dog. Any props you need at the front of your mat, have them ready. We're gonna come into some balancing in a moment. Inhale your right leg up and back. Hug your arms in, shoulders square. Exhale, step your foot forward. Back into warrior one. Plant your feet, lift up. Take a moment just to feel that. And then you're gonna bring your hands to your chest, lean forward. Lift your back heel. Keep your toes down. Slowly shift weight to your right foot. I want you to come into warrior three, focusing not just on the standing leg, but the back leg. Activate it, lift it up, feel the work in your glutes. Feel free to stay here if you're working on warrior three, or lift your chest, bring your left knee up, cross over your right leg, eagle legs. Hands can stay in a prayer, or left elbow under right, eagle arms. Elbows forward and away from your chest. Wrist stacked above the elbows. Taking one more breath, whether you're an eagle or warrior three. On your next exhale, open up to warrior two. Big step back, plant your feet. Feel that space across your chest and your upper back. Let your hips sink. And then right palm up, inhale back, peaceful warrior. Activity in both legs, both feet rooted down. Exhale, extended side angle, elbow or forearm on the thigh. Maybe today, left arm over your ear. Feel that long line from back heel to fingertips. Don't forget about that back leg though. Keep weight in it. Keep it connected. Let's take 2 more breaths here. And then that left hand is going to come to your hip. Right finger's on the mat in front of your pinky, or maybe grab a book, a block, a chair. Shift your weight forward into that right leg. Half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Activate your back leg, lift it up. Maybe your left arm meets it. Reach up. Take about 3 more breaths. Start by shifting your gaze to the floor. Reach your chest forward as you bend your right knee, step your left foot back. Warrior two. Inhale right into peaceful. Exhale, plank pose, taking side plank on the left. You could take fallen triangle, left knee down, just like we did in the Surya Namaskar B. Or you can bring both heels to the left, long legs. Feel free to stack that right foot on top. Hug in around your waist. Breathing in. Taking 1 more breath. And on your exhale, plank. Maybe lower, maybe skip, come into down dog. Find your breath. Whenever you need, open your mouth, cooling exhale out. Inhale, left leg back. Exhale, stepping forward. Setting your feet for your warrior one. Breathing in, rise up. Hands come into your chest and you're gonna lean forward. Lift your back heel, but stay on your toes. And as you shift your weight forward, your back leg lifts, activate it, feel the strength of your right glutes toning here. Stay here or chest up, right knee up. Cross the leg, eagle legs. Hands in or right arm under left, eagle arms. Wrists over elbows, elbows forward. Find that steady breath here. Right in the midst of this challenge. Steady your breath. And take 1 more. And on your exhale, open up. Step back, warrior two. Plant your feet. Settle in. Open your chest. Inhale, left palm up, peaceful, reach back. Then you're going to take your left arm, whatever you did on the other side, forearm, elbow, extended side angle. Pressing the right outer edge of your foot into the mat. Keeping that back leg active. 2 more breaths. Right hand hip, left fingers mat or block or prop. Shift into that left leg again. I'm gonna slide it back, give myself space. You wanna reach your chest forward. Activate that back foot, maybe lift your right arm. And then looking to the floor, chest forward, bend your left knee, step back, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful, reach back. Exhale, plank pose. Your side plank on the right, whatever you did on the first side, take the same here. Feet strong, grounding. Right hand pushing the mat away. Lift that right hip. Hug in around your waist. Try to keep left hip over right. 1 more breath. Exhale, hands down, plank. Your choice, lower or come into down dog. Find your breath. Open mouth, exhale when you need it. Breathe in. Let it go. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Push the mat away around your spine. Step forward. Warrior 2. Open up. Drop your hips. Inhale, peaceful, reach back. Exhale, extended side angle if you want to come deeper. If you want to take any binding. Think of the left ribs drawing back. Your chest rotating up to the ceiling, to the sky. You just have 1 more breath. If you have your bind, start to open your arms. On your exhale, bring your hands down. You're going to step your back foot a couple inches forward and to the left. Hip bones face forward. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, fold in pyramid. Parsvottanasana. There's weight on that back leg, so don't forget about it. Step on your back leg, step on your front leg. Reach your chest towards your toes. And you just have 1 more breath here. You're going to step your left foot all the way back. Bring your hands inside your right foot, coming in the lizard. Right foot's wide to the edge of your mat. When you're ready, lower your back knee. Let your hips sink. If you'd like to, bring that right arm up. Reach it back. Or bend your back knee, grab your foot. Couple more breaths in your lizard variation. Smooth out your breath. And slowly release. Hands are inside. Lift your back knee. Get out of your low back. Inhale your right leg up and back. Open your hip, bend your knee. If you want a wild thing, you're going to let your right toes reach to the mat or the floor outside of the mat. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Find your way back into your down dog from there. Couple breaths here or take that vinyasa if you need it. Feeling more length through your spine. And your left leg is going to inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose, round like cat, push the mat away. Step forward, warrior two, plant your feet, inhale up, drop your hips. Left arm up and back, breathing in, peaceful. Exhale, extended side angle. Your variation. If you want to go for the half bind or the full bind, take it. Don't lose your feet. Press into them, activate your legs. Turn your chest up to the ceiling. We're breathing here for 2 and 1. Open your arms. Release your hands. Step right foot forward into the right. Heel spins down. Square your hips. Feel your hip bones. Feel where they're facing. You want to face them forward. Lift your chest. Exhale, fold. Standing in that back foot, standing in the front leg, legs active. And you're going to start to step into lizard. Right toes all the way back. Left foot wide, hands inside. When you're ready, lower your back knee, let your hips drop. When you're ready, if you took the variation on the other side, reach upper back. And place your foot in your hand, open your chest. Regulate your breath. Easy inhale and exhale. And then you're going to bring your hands in, down to the mat, lift your right knee. Sweeping your left leg up and back, down dog split, open your hip, bend your knee, keep your shoulders square. And if you choose to do wild thing, your left toes come outside the right edge of your mat. Hips up, chest up, maybe reach up or overhead. Making your way back to down dog, through that vinyasa, or just hips back, pedal your feet, lengthen your spine, find your breath. And coming down into your child's pose, or sitting back on your heels, or a pillow or towel between your heels. Close your eyes, settle your breath. I'm going to give us about a minute to get upside down. I'm going to do dolphin. So coming onto our forearms in a down dog, preparing us for a full inversion. But dolphin in and of itself is an inversion practice. So if you want to start there with me, come to tabletop, lower your elbows, grab your biceps. And then either interlace your fingers, press your palms together, or open your forearms, palms down, forearms stay parallel. Tuck your toes, lift your hips. Think of your shoulder blades wrapping around to the front of your chest, around the sides to the front, spreading those shoulder blades apart. Drop your head, walk your feet in. Keep that action of shoulder blades spreading apart, like they're wrapping around the sides to the front of your chest. We're here for 5. Breathing for 4. Keep checking in with your shoulders. Breathing for 3, let your head release. Inhaling 2. Taking one more breath if you're still here. And then lowering your knees. Sit back on your heels or come to child's pose. You can repeat that, or if there's a different inversion you want to play with. Find that for 5 to 10 more breaths. And then come back to child's pose. And if you're still upside down in some way, start to lower child's pose or sitting back on your heels, about 5 breaths. Feel your breath settle. And if you're comfortable on your heels, stay here. If you want to take a cross-legged seat, do that. We're going to take some active Gomukhasana arm movements. So it's not going to be a static stretch. It's going to be more of an active range of motion movement. As you breathe in, take your right arm up, reach to the back of your neck or upper back, climb your left fingers up. Don't grab your fingers, but let them just reach toward one another. And then exhale, release. Inhale, right fingers walk up, left hand walks down. Exhale, open. Inhale, switch. Drop your tailbone, pull your ribs in. Exhale, open. Inhale, switch. Exhale, open. Taking this a few more times. Feel free to even close your eyes. Big stretch as you open. Arms lengthening through center, back together. And exhale in. Open up. And together. Just a few more of those. Let's take one more round. So you'll finish with your right arm climbing up from the bottom and your left arm from the top. And then you're going to release. Maybe rest your hands on your lap, close your eyes. Settle, soften your breath. Make your way onto your back. So if you have a block or a pillow or even that towel, grab it in case you want to slide it under your hip. But first, come onto your back. Have a prop nearby if you have it. Don't worry if you don't. Take your feet a little wide, rest your knees in. Let your body drop into the mat. Relax your face, your forehead, brows, lips, and jaw. Relax your shoulders, your throat. Feel your upper, mid, lower back softening. We're going to come into bridge, feet Walk in hips width. Reach your fingers toward your feet. Walk your heels back till they just barely graze. Open your chest. Shoulder blades slide together. Inhale, lift your hips. Press your heels into the mat. Try to drag them toward your hips. We're here for 5. Breathing for 4, strong heels. Breathing for 3, keeping your thighs parallel. So you don't want your knees opening up. Inner thighs active, hugging in. Breathing for 2. And 1 more breath. Roll your spine down. 2 breaths of rest. Option to repeat that bridge. If you want to come into full wheel, take it. I'm going to come back into bridge. Dig your heels down, lift your hips, hug them toward your hips. Maybe this time turn your palms up, open your chest more. Maybe interlace your hands. Bring those arm bones in. Feel that stretch across your chest. Parallel thighs, maybe 3 more breaths. When you're ready, you're going to release your hands if they're together. Roll down. Take 2 more breaths. And finish either with your bridge again or full wheel. If you're taking full wheel, hands come by your shoulders. I like to inhale right up. If you want to pause on the crown of your head, go ahead. Feet, thighs parallel. Send your chest through your arms. Wherever you are, about 5 breaths. And when you're ready, as you lower, you may want to slide that block or that pillow under your sacrum. Just getting your hips a little higher up, doesn't matter how high. Taking a few moments in restorative bridge if you like, or restorative legs up the wall by just lifting your legs. You could do this even if your hips are on the mat. So take what feels good. Coming back to that easy breath. So moving through the practice, finding those moments of more intensity or challenge, and continually coming back to a calmer place in the body. Taking 2 more breaths wherever you are. And if your feet are still up, bring them slowly down. Lift your hips, take your block out, roll your spine down. Everyone meet hips on the mat, feet a little wider, knees in, maybe 1 hand chest, 1 hand abdomen. And start to take your knees gently side to side. If there's any props or anything, move them out of your way. Let your knees sway. And knees up, feet on the mat, right ankle, left thigh, figure four. Drop your hips. If you feel a stretch in that right outer hip, stay. Otherwise, bring your left thigh in, wrap your hands around it. Activate that left ankle a little bit as it lifts off the mat. Your right elbow can gently nudge the thigh open. Don't worry about overdoing that action. Try to find more of a sense of ease and release here. Deep breaths, filling up the hips, releasing any tension or strain. And you're gonna either take a double knee twist, knees to the left, or cross the right thigh over your left. Scoot your hips to the right, inch or two. Knees fall to the left. Arms open. Facing up or towards the right. Lingering on the breath, allow it to slow. And you're going to bring your knees up, uncross if they're wrapped, plant your feet. Left ankle, right thigh, and if you feel that outer hip stretch, stay, breathe into it, or lift your right leg, grab your thigh. Some activity in both ankles, gentle flex. And then focus on softening through your face, your chest, shoulders, all the way down to your hips. Where can you let go? You're either going to take the double knee twist, knees side by side, or wrap left thigh over right, hips scoot to the left, knees fall to the right, gaze up or to your left. And then bringing your knees up, unwrapping, hug your knees to your chest, give yourself a little squeeze, rock side to side. Either roll to one side, lift up, or rock and roll up to a seat. We're going to stretch the legs out. Just take in one forward fold. So if there's a different forward fold, like straddle or Baddha Konasana, that you want to take that. I'm going to take Paschimottanasana, legs long. I like a little space between my heels, toes up, lifting your chest wherever you are. And then lead your chest forward. Find that long spine, and then allow your body to melt. Two options. You're either going to roll back into Shavasana or take a seated meditation. We're going to take a few minutes, either one of those. So if you're lying down, you're going to roll back, let your knees and toes roll apart so your legs are relaxed and heavy. Your arms will be just a little bit away from your body, palms up. Close your eyes, maybe grab a scarf or something to cover them. And if you're seated, you could sit directly on the mat or on a pillow or prop. Either one of those, eyes are soft or closed. Find what's comfortable for you. Relaxing through your face, brow, forehead, lips and jaw. Relaxing through your throat, shoulders, chest. Relaxing through your upper, mid, low back. Relaxing through your hips, legs, ankles, and feet. Arms resting on or off the body. Connecting to and experiencing the sensation of your breath as it gently flows in and out. Wherever you are, if you have time to stay, feel free to stay as long as you need. Otherwise, begin to awaken with small movements in your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles. If you're in Shavasana, stretch your arms and legs. Bring your knees toward your chest, roll to one side. Slowly press yourself up. Find a moment in a seat. And everyone, if you're in your seat, bring your hands together, bow your chin, come back to your intention if you set one. Thank you for joining me for this practice, and I hope to see you again soon. Namaste.